Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me again today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This reading is for the week of February the 20th through the 28th, 2023. But of course, it's meant for you whenever it finds you. I offer this for the highest good, for the benefit of the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Thank you so much, Spirit and Angel Guides. What are the messages for Taurus today, please? Thank you, Keepers of the AKASHIC Records, Ascended Masters. What are the messages for Taurus today, please? Whoops. Well, maybe I'm supposed to take this one. Messages for Taurus today, please. I don't usually take jumpers, but we'll take that. 3 cards for Taurus today, please. Thank you, Spirit. The first card that jumped was actually the number 1, Oracle of the Delphi. Good card. Excellent card. The next is the number 13, the Buddha Prepares. Also a beautiful and excellent card. And the next card out for you, the Queen of Keys. On the bottom of the deck, Taurus, the 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. If you've tuned in with me before, you realize that I do read from the Akashic Tarot Guidebook. And I thank you for your patience while I get this set up for just a moment so you can focus on the card while I read the message. This is one of the major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, the Oracle of the Delphi. The Pythia, or the priestess at Delphi, sits upon a high 3-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. Nearby, a robed priest prepares to write upon an open scroll. While the Pythia psychically receives the perceptions from Apollo, it is the priest who interprets her pronouncements. In this we see the 2 important keys in psychic experience, perception and interpretation. When you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they gave the Oracle of the Delphi a profound awareness, your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight and an Akashic vision of the world. The Akashic Force. Close your eyes and go within. Feel your psychic energy growing, expanding upward from the very depths of your being. Now notice the first thing that you sense. The next card out for you, Taurus, is the number 13, the Buddha Prepares. This reduces to a 4. And these are both very important cards in your reading since they're both major arcana. Your psychic perceptions and developing that within yourself, and how they're perceived, interpreting them, and then the Buddha Prepares. These are 2 very good cards that go together for increasing your consciousness and heightening awareness. Number 13, the Buddha Prepares. The Buddha sits meditating. The hills in the background are dotted with other people meditating and patiently waiting for him to speak. But he won't move a muscle until he's ready. This card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Before you can reach outside of yourself, You must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some points of action seem to be at a standstill. Really, though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and to truly step into your power. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. The Akashic force for this card: close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and easy understanding that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. Your third card out was the Queen of Keys. And the keys somewhat correspond to pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. Very beautiful scene the Queen of Keys is looking out on there. A queen dressed in a gown of rich colors and textures stands atop the tower of her great castle, happily looking over the rich, verdant hills of her domain. In the far distance, her husband returns from his travels. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman of business, this card can represent you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Positions in banking, investment, real estate, and management may be coming. Self-employment in any industry could also be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, or creative autonomy at work. The Akashic force for this card: feel the Queen of Keys beside you. Sense the support she has for you. She is ready to give you a key for your own life. This key may be a feeling, a word, or idea, or a symbol that informs you in some way. Take this key now and sense what it means and how it feels. I also like to read the card that's on the bottom of the deck, and that's actually the Three of Scrolls setting your course. The scrolls correspond to swords, if I did not mention that. Three of Scrolls setting your course. The captain of a ship stands on the forward bridge, surveying the horizons through a telescope. Two officers nearby refer to an unrolled chart. A rainbow colors the sky. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. Now you see why I wanted to read this card, Taurus. This card can also show a potential partnership or affiliation among three people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. The Akashic force. Imagine you are a ship upon the sea. The wind has filled your sails, and you cut through the water with ease. Feel the exhilaration of boundless freedom and the assurance of going wherever your will drives you. Where are you headed? Where indeed, Taurus, where indeed are you headed? These are beautiful Akashic messages for you. Getting in touch with your psychic abilities. Waiting to speak until you're ready to do so. Setting your course. And the Queen of Keys, honestly, I just forgot what she was that quickly. I'm still trying to learn all the details of this deck, which I don't know that I ever will be able to do. The Akashic Force for the Queen of Keys, I feel I should read again. Feel the Queen of Keys beside you. Sense the support she has for you. She is ready to give you a key for your own life. This key may be a feeling, a word or idea, a symbol that informs you in some way. Take this key now and sense what it means and how it feels. That is a message for someone in particular, for sure, Taurus. I would like to pull a card for you from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Spirit and Angel Guides. What are the messages for Taurus today, please? Thank you. What's the Oracle message for Taurus for the week of February 20th through the 28th, or whenever this message finds them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ascended Masters. What is the most important message for Taurus to hear right now, please? Most important message for Taurus. Your card, Taurus. Number 15, Dust Devil. Moving out of stagnation. Moving out of stagnation. Number 15 reduces to a 6. And this card reads, Dust Devil, embrace the chaos, trust in the process, move out of stagnation. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature, believing that he comes to intentionally stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects to you now. The winds of your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside you, with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains, shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The Dust Devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. The final card I would like to pull for you, Taurus, for this week is from the Wild Offering deck. Thank you so much again for joining me today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you so much again for joining me today. What is the final message for Taurus? Spirit and angel guides. What is the final wild offering message for Taurus, please? Wild offering message for Taurus, please. Your message, Taurus. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, "Quiet my mind, dear divine. May your presence, may your peaceful calm take over." That was a beautiful reading for you, Taurus, and I definitely see a lot of calmness and tranquility and psychic ability on your horizon, setting your course, using those keys to open the door to your psychic abilities. And then, of course, Dust Devil moving out of stagnation. As difficult as that is sometimes, we all have to move out of our comfort zones, and so maybe that's what this message is calling you to do right now. To have calmness, quiet your mind, and let that peace take over. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this reading today, Taurus. If you have, please like and subscribe as I asked before, and I'm so happy that you joined me this time. I will see you again next time. Love and light.